Cincinnati city leaders today work to put the violence downtown in a perspective that doesn't take away from the All-Star Game and its years of planning.
Mayor John Cranley calls it event-based. In other words, a concert for young people who were unsupervised. That started too late with too few police officers. As Local 12's Deborah Dixon shows, this video tells the story when it went bad.
What you don't see in this video are concert goers throwing fireworks at police officers. When cops started making arrests, things went bad. More cops are called in to clear out the square. While that's going on, this fight is going on Government Square. It appears to start when an Albany, Indiana man is shoved. He walks away, comes back a couple of times before he ends up like this, bleeding from a broken nose. Cops surround him while he's treated for a concussion. The offense report calls it a hate crime. Today, police said that is a mistake, that there's no evidence of that. 7 people were arrested, 2 cops assaulted.
There's a perception out there that is false, that this is like a typical, this could happen on any given night at Fountain Square. That's just not true. Last night, there were thousands of people there having a wonderful time. Thursday night, there was a reggae concert that people had a blast at without incident.
Mayor Cranley says Fountain Square activities during All-Star Week will be about family and will be safe. Police started working with the FBI on a safety plan 2 years ago.
We're going to have a myriad of resources and assets that are very visible to our out-of-state, out-of-city visitors for this week starting Thursday night. So it's not going to just be uniformed officers. We're going to have a lot of undercover police officers as well.
On Fountain Square today, the mayor talked about the assaults on 2 police officers. One was punched in the face twice.
There has been an assault on police across the country. We had 2 officers assassinated in New York City. We had Sonny Kim, in my opinion, assassinated. A guy called 911 and started shooting as soon as the cops showed up. And now we have 2 officers hit over the weekend. I'm drawing a line in the sand. We are not putting up with this anymore, and I'm going to encourage our police to be professional, but to stand up for law and order and stand up for this city.
A city leaders say will be the safest in the country this All-Star Week. This was all about separating what happened on the square with everything that has to do with the All-Star Game, and I think that's valid. All-Star Game is highly planned. Fountain Square Saturday night was not planned. It was not well planned. They were not ready for what happened down there.
But what about the future of these concerts on the square, which draw the young people down to the center city?
The mayor says they are on pause. He really said they're not going to happen anymore unless police approve. So the concerts where it says, everybody come on down, there's not going to be anybody watching you, it'll start late, it'll end after curfew, no more.
Yeah. All right, Deb, thanks very much.